phone's working. Nice solid signal to YouTube. Oh, okay. I guess the live stream has started. Whether or not I get any comments, I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to a 360 live stream. I don't know if this is going to work. We're trying it out. Send me a comment because I don't even know if I can read the comments. I might have to pull out another phone. But you guys should be able to turn the phone left, right, up, down, and see what it is I see on this little back street here in Georgetown as we make our day down to the White House. So let me pull out phone number 2, which is in one of these pockets here, and see if phone number 2 has got a chat or something. Oops, phone number 2 got disconnected. So if I'm not replying, I'm sorry. I just haven't seen your comments because, well, things are a little tricky here. We try to access 2 phones. I think all the bandwidth is going to phone number 1. Let's keep track. Up there is the Tudor Mansion. Very famous place. Whee! Wow, it's going slow. Alright, this really isn't working that well. At least not for me. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm not able to see your comments, which I don't like, because I want to hear what you guys are saying. So I've got to find a better way to make this work. Maybe I just film a 360 video today. That, by the way, over on my right, that big house there, the founder of Politico.com owns that place. He bought that place with his Politico money. Pretty good business if you can get it. I'll try one more time and get your comments. So we're walking down Q Street. I used to live here. Yeah, I used to live in the next block, actually. And Bob Woodward's home is just up here on the left. The Washington Post. So that's kind of cool. Get comments. No. No open Wi-Fi's around. Which I kind of need to steal Wi-Fi from someone so I can see your comments. Let's get hit by a Volvo on my right. Please hit. Alright, we're going to go for a little bit longer. Sorry about this. I tried. Just doesn't work that well yet. Well, maybe we'll take the 360 out later and do a video. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Maybe I'm going to get some comments here. The problem is that I'm uploading like gigabytes of data at the same time I'm trying to download gigabytes. So I see the people in the chat. I'm sorry I haven't replied to you, but I haven't got the chat messages yet. I think I need a second phone. Oh, there you go. I see your comments. There you go. I've never seen this. This is Google Streets. Yeah. Yeah, my voice is low because this thing is so far away from my head. I'll lower it down a bit. Maybe that'll make my voice a little louder. Hello everyone, I'm sorry if I haven't been replying to your comments, but I'm seeing them now, and you guys are now walking with me through the streets of Georgetown. It's probably a little blurry. That's about it. The cars are much louder. So the house on my left here, this is Bob Woodward's house. So if you guys look over to the left, that's his car, I guess. Yeah. So he lives there. And there's some other media people living down the street here too. But let's cross the street, try not to get killed. Bus coming. You guys can turn your phones left and right to see other stuff. You don't have to like look at this. You don't have to look at me. You don't have to look straight. See if I can get you some more bandwidth. So I turned off your comments for a moment just to give you more bandwidth. I'll turn them back on in a bit. So we are walking down to the White House. There's a good way to get the comments in this app, you know? No, it's annoying. It's a shame. Put this in my pocket or something. There you go. I need a Wi-Fi modem. I need another phone line, basically. I don't know if T-Mobile will give me any more phones. I got like 7 phone lines with T-Mobile. Let's keep going. That's a big old house over there. I don't know the history of that. It was like an apartment building. So guys, you should be able to turn your phones left and right and see pretty much everything, yeah? You don't have to look at me. You can look at something cooler. I recommend you look at something cooler. And around the corner there's some cool stuff. We're coming up on Peak, 30th and Peak. And up here, so you see this house with the pillbox here? You see the house that's straight in front of me with the pillbox. That's the house from St. Elmo's fire. Yeah, Emilio Estevez was down here yelling up, looking for his would-be girlfriend, Ali Sheedy. No, not Ali Sheedy, whatever that girl's name was. I can't remember her name. And she was up there, and a roommate was yelling back. So if you've seen St. Elmo's fire too many times, you'll recognize that house right there. Let's see what else there is here. Oh, hey. Let's try this. Stealing somebody's Wi-Fi. So many free Wi-Fis around. I'm just trying to pirate somebody's. Trying to get back in the chat, guys. It's just slow going. Alright, we're at 30th and O. We're going to make our way down to M and then over to the White House. Down Pennsylvania Avenue. It's going to take us a while to get there. I used to live down this street too. Is that an electric Toyota? And an electric Toyota. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Back in the chat. All right, I'm coming back in the chat now. Maybe I'll come back. There we go. Interesting. The video is a few seconds behind where I am in real life. I held the video so I can save the bandwidth. Now maybe I can just get the chat. Yeah, come on, chat. Cross over here. You guys have to move your phones. You move your phone left and right, and you can see stuff. Right, so I see the chat. Hi, Sky Blue J. Hey, Bill. I am using Instagram 360. Hi, I'm here, guys. Hello. How much the house is? This one on the left, this big whole mansion. This used to be a school, then it was turned into a hospital. This big thing sold. So this whole property, 12 to 14 million, the colonial, and it's going to be renovated into condos. The houses on my right, they're probably two. The one on the corner is like 3 or 4. This one on my left is $10 million. $10 million. I've seen that. I can see the chat now, Joe. I'm good. So now these little ones across the street, like 15 years ago, they were $500,000. These little houses. These are easily probably all now $1 million homes. These little tiny houses. I'm serious. Mental. Where is the camera? The camera's on the end that's being held up over my head. In fact, I brought the 10-foot selfie stick today. If you guys want, I could whip out the 10-foot selfie stick. But it couldn't carry it. Eased in. Some are brick and really pretty, some are just like wood. It's like, what? Seriously? You pay $1 million for that. The other thing is that there's like 0 parking. Yeah? Like only 1 out of 5 houses has parking at most. Really blows. We can go one more block, yeah? Pizza, no, I had Rockland's earlier today. So we went to Rockland's Elgato, and we had barbecue earlier today. That'll be my video tonight. Yeah, there's some nice old fences down here, these wood cast iron fences and stuff. Some of the houses, let me see if I can find one. Down here, we'll see in a bit. Kathy, it's a little chilly to ride bikes today. I mean, I could ride a bike, but it's a little chilly. It'll get cold. It won't get cold. Also, because I'm holding the stick and trying to read the comments at the same, it'd be like mental dangers. Oh man. Yeah, there are a lot of narrow houses down here, and some are big though. There's a good one over here. I'll show you. Here's some small ones over here. They're all like in a row. One's on the left there at my 10 o'clock. If you guys point your camera over that way, my 10 o'clock, you can see those kind of narrow, typical federal DC houses. So guys, if you're looking at me, move your phone, yeah? Move your phone left or right and look at something far more interesting than me, okay? Autumn, the camera is above my head, and the selfie stick that holds up the camera is digitally removed, all right? So you can't see the selfie stick. You can see my right hand, yeah? And my right hand is a stick. It's about, I don't know, it's about 1 meter long. Yeah, let me make it a little taller. There we go. It's about 1 meter long, and at the end of that is the camera. And that's giving you a 360-degree view of pretty much everything, yeah? So, but the stick itself, I mean, if you look at my right hand, you can see I'm holding something in my right hand. See, I hold my hand out, yeah? You can see I've got something in my hand, and that's the selfie stick. and that's how I'm doing this. Yeah, there's a limit. I think T-Mobile only allows you 9 lines or something like that, and I'm up to 7 or 8 already. Okay, so as we walk down the street, oh, here we go. Now, I had mentioned back in the day, this is a very old neighborhood, and some of the homes here have private fire insurance plaques. So if you're looking straight ahead, that's a private fire insurance plaque. Back from the days when there was not a government fire service, you had to have an insurance company provide fire service for you. So they put these plaques out there, and if your house caught fire, they knew what insurance company to call. And then their fire trucks would come and deal with the situation, or not deal with it. Now this yellow house on the end just was renovated, sold for $3.2 million. This is Julia Child's first house when she lived in Georgetown. Yeah, you see that? It's right in front of the camera. Julia Child lived here while working for the OSS, the precursor to the CIA. Now someone bought that, renovated it, sold it recently for $3.2. Phone lines, power lines, because I don't know why they haven't buried these. It's just beyond me. But they're cheap. They haven't do it. Oh, no. The one apartment in those row houses is $500,000. Those row houses themselves are $1.5 to $2 million. But you could buy like a studio apartment in there for $500,000. Okay. We're going to cross over and make our way down Pennsylvania Avenue to the White House. We're going to go over Rock Creek Parkway, which has both a parkway and a creek, which you're going to see in a minute. And then we'll make our way downtown. If my hand survives. The selfie stick is kind of annoying. Come over here on M Street, and is in Mary. And if you look to your left, just turn your camera to the left. We're going over a bridge. That's the Rock Creek Parkway. Quite a few cars right now. As we go. Over here on my left is Rock Creek, the actual creek, which is both a creek and a sewage outflow. When it rains, you stay away from Rock Creek, otherwise things float and bubble. Oh, the moon's up. If you look up at about 1 o'clock, straight ahead and up at about 1 o'clock, you'll see the moon, maybe. All right, we're at 26th Street. We have to go down to 16th, 10 blocks. Oh, we got a homeless camp on our right. We're going to walk past that. If you guys look over to your right, you'll see that. It's sunny. You know, this campus here. I have to bring you some supplies. Text in the chat too. And chat stalled for me for a minute, so I'm sorry if I'm not answering your questions. It'll pop up again in a bit. Oh, maybe we should just get a bike. You guys want to get a bike? We'll go faster. Let me try that. That's a new mural they just painted. My left. Oh, shit.
I'll be working.
See if we can grab a bike. Be a bit easier on me. Can jam the camera into the basket. There's a bike with a big basket too. Let's try to do this. Let's go biking, guys. And gonna get hit by a Tesla. I better go. Alright. We have survived. Let me see if I get your comments. Okay. Hey, we're on a bike. I don't know, Diane, if I'm going to get any in the future soon. Okay, let's keep going. You got your comments back? Whoa. I think it's sweet when we did it on a scooter and I almost died, didn't I? It was in the middle of the night. Go buy some Swedish fish and go back to Sweden. Sorry. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to read your comments here and there. And trying not to get killed at the same time. It's a complicated task. Oh, whoops, lost it. Getting a bit dizzy. Yeah, it is dizzy, yeah. I wonder if I can just jam the thing into the bike box there. Kind of stays. Now the camera is jammed into the basket. Now it moves around. It kind of sucks. Yeah, guys, you can look left, right, up, down. You don't have to look at me. In fact, I wouldn't look at me. I mean, there are a lot of pasty-looking white guys you can look at before me, but there's only one city you get to look at. That's kind of more fun. We've got some homeless camps coming up on our left. One of my viewers, I think, grew up in one of these houses. She asked me once for a picture of this house. Oh, there it is. Let's go in here. Some homeless are no students at GW on my right now, George Washington University, so it's pretty quiet on my right. You might cut back through there to avoid any other people coming down here. Lunch we had pulled chicken barbecue earlier today. Come from this car. Okay, White House. 5 blocks ahead. 6 blocks ahead. All right, we'll get there. Yeah. So this area is generally George Washington and the World Bank, both of which are closed right now. No, the fine for riding on the sidewalk is at best, hey, you, don't do that. But the reality is they generally kind of like you on the sidewalk because you don't interfere with traffic. The traffic moves better. And there's not that many people on the sidewalk anyway. Here comes a car though. They don't let you run a red lights. Made it. Okay. No, you can't tour Blair House. Yeah, I'd love to. All right. Ooh. We got a car coming on my right. He didn't want to stop this one. I need to get like a mount. So I just stick this stick into the bike. Dummy. Instead of having to hold it. Yeah, you can view with your finger, and you can move it with your thing. And you can just turn your phone too. If you want to see a different view, turn your phone or slide the picture with your finger. I don't know if you guys can still hear me because I'm pretty far away from the camera. Let me pull this a bit closer to my head. Head, move, now. Okay. Nobody coming. Breaking the law, breaking the law. We are 2 blocks from the White House, guys. 2 more blocks. I was in Georgetown, but now we're rolling down towards the White House. I'm currently at the World Bank, about 18th Street, Northwest in Pennsylvania. And we're going to slide into Pennsylvania Avenue pretty good. You hear me better? Yeah, I didn't know I could do this either, so we're all doing a little bit of a learning experience here. Oops, cars. Lots of cars. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm good. They've got to stop. It's a yellow light. You can stop. I don't think he really wanted to stop. But then there was a bike in his way. Busted. All right, 1 more block and we enter the White House compound. Woo! Trucks. Let's go behind these guys. No, DC is pretty closed during the holidays. Most government offices shut. And the colleges are gone. Most of there are a lot of tourists though. We're going to see a lot of tourists up here in a minute. Surprisingly large number of tourists. Yeah, Hong Kong would be mental. Unless you go over the bike lanes. I did that a few times. Go up into new territories and ride bikes on the bike lanes. Alright. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Almost there. Man, there's a lot of tourists out there. Here we go. Cars. Ah. There we go, guys. Here's Blair House on the left, the Eisenhower building on the right. And we're going to swing on to Pennsylvania Avenue here in a second. Hello, Marie. We'll get to Old Town one day. Oh, almost hit that tree. That was kind of close. But look at these tourist numbers, guys. Tourists be everywhere. Alright. Welcome to the White House. The White House is on my right, guys. Lafayette Park's on my left. The skateboard would be a little crazy. I'm not that good. Oh, there's Truth Conductor playing music again, of course. I don't know what he's playing. Okay, guys. We have reached the White House. Ooh.